midrib. Okay, stalk is called petiole and the center single line is called midrib. And the total surface is called as lamina. Okay, the total surface area which is exposed part is called lamina, and the fine thread-like structures from the wings midrib arises are veins. Okay, so this is the structure of leaf. Now we will see about leaf, few points about leaves. So what is leaf? Leaf is a thin, broad, green part arising from the stem. Okay, and next, leaves are present on where they are present on the branches of plant which are directly attached to the stem. So leaves are present on the branches of the plant which are attached directly to stem.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, today Nagamani Joy joined this class.
Okay, students, clear with the parts, right? You're clear with parts. So we are discussing about leaf. Okay. So next, in any plant, how many leaves are present generally? Can you count leaves?
Mom, it's like you can't exactly count.
Yeah, there every plant have large number of leaves, right?
Yeah, mom.
Every plant have large number of leaves, isn't it?
Yeah, mom.
And where the leaf is attached to the stem. Okay, to the stem.
Mom,
From the branch, stem arises, and from the stem, you can see leaves are attached. Okay, so how the leaf is attached to the stem?
Mom, it's like
how it is attached with the help of stalk, which is called petiole. Without petiole, leaf cannot be attached to the stem. Okay. So
yeah,
the part of leaf by which it is attached to the stem is called, what is that called, students?
petiole, mom.
Petiole.
Petiole.
Clear with whatever we discussed till now?
Yes, mom. Yes, mom.
So broad green part of the leaf is called lamina.
No.
Next, about veins. So what are veins?
Mom,
lines which you can see on the leaf, those are called veins. Right?
Yeah, mom, like thin, hairy kind.
Yeah. Lines on the leaf are called veins. Okay. Next. In the middle, there is a big vein, big line in the middle, right? Which is little broader. That line is called as midrib. Okay. A prominent line, which you can see the prominent line in the middle. Prominent means in exact meaning of prominent. What to tell? Like important line in the middle, you can tell. Okay.
Like you can't.
Yeah, which is different.
Okay, ma'am.
Like standing out separately in that manner. Okay. So prominent line in the middle of leaf called, what is that called as, students?
Ma'am, it's called as
Vein.
midrib. Ma'am, midrib.
As it is in the middle, in the center, which is like different, it is called midrib. Design made by veins in a leaf. Okay, whatever the design, that design we will call it as the leaf venation. It's called leaf venation. Getting it? So we will check how the lines are arranged in the leaf. So that design is called leaf venation. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Then done, everybody.
1 minute. Ma'am, 1 minute, ma'am. I'm writing completed.
Okay.
Guys, you can take a photo if you're not done. I did that. Done, ma'am.
Okay. Next, see the arrangement. Okay. If the design is like net on both sides, can you see in case of reticulate venation how the design is like? If the design is net like, you know the meaning of net, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
On both the sides of midrib, around the both sides. So midrib is common. So around the midrib, how they're arranged? They're arranged in the form of a net. Okay. The venation is called reticulate venation. What it is called, students?
Reticulate venation.
Reticulate venation.
Reticulate variation.
Yes, reticulate venation. Okay. If they are present in parallel, can you see how they are arranged in grass? You know grass, right? You can find grass around. So if you take grass and if you see the leaf of grass, so the veins you can see in this way, straight, they're arranged straight. Okay. So that venation is called parallel venation. Okay. So in the leaves of grass, the veins are not only grass, there are many plants in which you can find the veins are arranged in parallel in their leaves, arranged in parallel to one another. Okay.
Ma'am, even banana and coconut.
Yes, even the banana tree. Coconut tree is different. Okay. So this is called,
Ma'am,
we have idea of banana leaf. You generally,
yeah, ma'am. But
everybody
yeah,
use banana leaf while eating as a, okay. So this is called,
As a plate.
yeah, parallel
finish.
elimination.
Ma'am, can you go to the last one?
What?
Ma'am, can you go to the last one?
Yeah. First write this. Okay. Write down this slide. If completed, tell me. Done, tell me.
And completed this one.
Completed.
No, not me. 1 minute.
Okay.
Ma'am, you can change this slide.
Okay.
Ma'am, I only have a bit. Yeah, ma'am, done.
Evaporation. Okay. If the process of losing water takes place in leaf, it is called transpiration. In a plant, if it happens, it is called transpiration.
Transpiration.
So how can we prove that in leaf transpiration takes place? Okay, for this, what we are doing, we are selecting a healthy plant. Can you see the healthy plant here? And in that, select a branch. To this branch, cover it with a polythene cover. Okay. Now leave the plant. After some time, what can you find here? Can you see the droplets
Water
inside the
droplets.
cover?
Water drop.
Yes. So water droplets are inside the cover. It means that if cover is not tired, it will go out, right? In the form of vapor. As
Yes,
we are
ma'am.
covering with a cover, as we are we are covering the branch with a cover. So we can see that water droplets are deposited inside. Okay. They are formed inside. So from this activity, what can we tell? Plant released water into air, right?
Okay. Yeah, ma'am.
So that process is called transpiration. Okay, loss of water. So as we tied here with a cover, we can see the water. Otherwise, it will go away, right? So now what we are doing in this activity?
Transpiration.
Tie the mouth. Wait. Tie the branch of a healthy plant with polythene cover. Which cover? Transparent polythene cover. What is the meaning of transparent? We can
Ma'am, we
see,
can see the cover.
yeah, we can see
Yes, ma'am.
whatever inside. From cover, we can
Yes,
see
ma'am.
everything. Okay, with the transparent cover. Okay, now
Okay.
after few hours, transparent cover in sun. Sun is must, transparent cover in sun. Now, after few hours, observe the inner surface of cover. After few hours, you can see
Water droplets.
yes, droplets of water inside the walls of cover. Okay, isn't it?
Yeah, ma'am.
So from this, we can tell that plant, we can tell that water come out of plant out of leaves actually, out of leaves in the form of which form, students?
Paper.
Yes, in
Liquid.
the form of vapor actually. As you are tying, so that that vapor is becoming again liquid in the form of vapor by a process. So write down, then we'll continue. Called
Why
which
you wrote
process,
by a-
students? Which process it is? Loss of water from
Transportation.
and
Reverse transpiration.
yes, transpiration. Loss of water in the form of vapor from leaf.
Ma'am, you need to write process in the first, ma'am. We completed it by A. You did not write process.
Okay, okay. By a process called transpiration. Okay.
Mandal.
Okay. Next. So till now, what we discussed, students, about leaf from the beginning. Leaf performs how many functions actually? Like one is photosynthesis,
And
right? Other is transpiration, which we discussed now. So it performs so many, but now we will discuss only two. So photosynthesis, what is photosynthesis, students? By using
sunlight.
sunlight,
Carbon dioxide.
carbon dioxide, water,
H2O and
plants prepare food. That is called photosynthesis. Then what is transpiration? Why is transpiration useful? Like in preparing plants, photosynthesis they are doing. Then what's the use of transpiration? To maintain water circulation. What to maintain? Water circulation. See, if water is losing in the form of vapor, then plants needs more water. What it will do? It will absorb from the soil again. So what is happening, students? Circulation is happening, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Food and this is oxygen.
When completed.
Ma'am, 1 minute, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, okay. So now see students. So if you see the process, what is happening? See, suppose I am taking a plant which is having roots in it. At the bottom, roots are there. And this is the plant. Okay. So this plant is having branches, stems and leaves, right? And also flowers will be there. So think this as a flower is also there. Okay. So now where the plants generally grows in presence of sunlight. Yes.
Sunlight and water.
Yeah, in sunlight. Okay, it is in the atmosphere. Now plant prepare food. So in food, it takes sunlight from sun. Okay, it is taking sunlight from sun and CO2 from the air. Okay, carbon is taking sunlight from the sun, CO2 from the air, and water from the roots. Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So by this process, what it is preparing? It is preparing food plus oxygen. Okay. It is preparing food. So that food is transported to the entire plant, right? Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So which is preparing food now?
Sir, ma'am, the leaf.
Yeah, leaf. So in the leaf, you can find chlorophyll pigment, isn't it? Chloroplast, chlorophyll pigment will be there.
Yeah, ma'am.
So with the help of chlorophyll, leaf prepares food. Okay. Leaf prepares food. This food is supplied to the entire plant. Okay. Now, next. This is photosynthesis, isn't it? This is photosynthesis. Now, next process, transpiration. What transpiration? When sun is there, sun what it does, it takes water. Due to sun, the water gets evaporated. So where water will be, students, generally in a plant, where water will be?
Ma'am,
In the soil.
In
The soil. So the roots from the soil, they will enter into the plant. From there, it goes to the leaf. From there, transpiration takes place. Understood? So how the process?
Ma'am.
Water from root, it goes to the stem, stems to the leaf, leaf to the atmosphere. So this process is called, which process it is? Transpiration. Transpiration. Okay. So in transpiration, loss of water takes place and that loss is in the form of water. Okay. Water loss in the form of vapor.